from Tacoma?
No, I'm from California.
Oh, okay.
Alright, please don't you let us know if there's a part that hurts, alright? You got a lot of scratches, man. What's up?
Yeah, I was up to walk through the woods and the bushes.
Hey, you know you got blood in your ear, right?
Yeah.
Foot care is so important, particularly for the homeless population who are on their feet.
They have diabetes?
Who are out in the rain all day and don't have access to good medical care.
They're walking a lot of the time, they're forced to leave, whatever area, they can't stay in one place for too long. In the winter times, they've got wet feet, wet shoes, wet socks, so their feet end up macerated. Most of them have got chronic health problems that they don't have good follow-up for, either due to a failure in the system or mental illness in some of their parts and inability to access that care.
Alcohol will help it evaporate or dry out.
Being here and trying to build a relationship with the community that may not have had very good or any experiences with medical providers is extremely important.
Double check it, make sure, yep, it's right over that sore spot. So it should help cushion it a little bit there.
If our community can't trust us to provide medical care, then they're never going to seek medical care until it's really critical and too late.
Anything make it worse? Like, do you have days or that you notice it gets worse or better?
And so just having a health clinic available and saying it's free health clinic, come on in, isn't necessarily going to bring people in to seek care. It's being able to recognize a familiar face, somebody that's happy to see you, somebody that's excited to be there taking care of you.
My name's Connor Golden. I've been out here for about 4 months. I was kicked out of my parents' house, and Tacoma has a lot of resources for homeless people, so I just came out here. I stay at Beacon Youth Shelter on 13th and Fawcett. We sleep in a gymnasium with mats.
I'm wondering what we should do on these guys here. Let them be.
I mean, I walk around pretty much everywhere all day. Like, I'm constantly moving, so, at least a good 8 hours a day I'm walking.
So what we want to do with this is really when you're done, I wouldn't promise them at all, just get the hard calluses here.
Sure.
The value of coming here once a month is definitely getting feet clean, getting a fresh pair of socks,
So, Miss, my name's Mike. How are you?
I'm fine. Mike, nice knowing you. My name is Tennessee Malou.
Tennessee, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I understand you dropped a board on your foot.
I did. Wasn't that stupid? I had it on my walker and it fell off. I was taking it home so I could play solitaire on it.
Have a nice little
And it was a
tabletop.
heavy one. I picked it up in an alley. I love to alley crawl.
Find some good stuff in there.
You sure do.
Are you able to walk on it okay?
Yeah, it's better today. I did it day before yesterday walking up to Safeway.
Okay, well, when we're done soaking your feet, I'm going to take a look at it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Guess I'll see you just a couple minutes, okay?
Okay, thank you. I have neuropathy. I have diabetes.
You do?
And the neuropathy, sometimes I just feel like jumping out the window. This is such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna lift this one.
Okay, you want the back?
Put that in there? Yeah, if you don't mind.
My name is Norman. Right now I'm living in public housing. They gave me a studio, that's it. I got diagnosed with diabetes when I was 50, probably about 51 or 52.
What medications do they have you on right now?
They got me on a bunch of medication. They got me on. I'm 68 right now, so I've been taking insulin. Yeah, I'd say about 15 years I've been taking insulin. I have what they call neuropathy in both my legs. Every day I got to take a shower and put Diaderm on my feet. If I touch anything, all of a sudden, with my feet, I get a burning sensation in it. Sometimes it could last for an hour or maybe a little longer. I'm legally blind, so I can't get a job, but I make a little extra money when I go down to the market, the Pike Market, and play down there. I just make a couple bucks, just enough to buy a little stuff that I might need. Diabetes is working hard on me. Watching for you. Good morning, folks. Have a nice day. God bless. It's very sensitive this morning.
Okay.
You okay? Okay.
Most Texans are flat-footed.
Oh, really? Why do you think that is?
Because Texas is flat-footed.
So he has pretty bad. This is a great example of that.
Okay, yeah.
To have healthcare providers sit below them, sit at their feet, and wash their feet, touch them, to get to know them and ask them questions, builds trust in a way that has enormous impact for the future.
How does that feel if I do the bending?
Not bad.
Not bad?
The top is really soft.
The top? How about here on the bottom?
Bottom is fine.
Bottom's fine. A lot of these people get ignored on the streets, and I've actually had clients tell me that, working with our students, working with myself, one of the other preceptors here, this is the first time they've actually been spoken to in a civilized manner for weeks or months at a time sometimes.
You got any family around here? Nope. No, I got maid family. You got maid family? I like that.
I feel like one of the biggest differences we make is actually on a personal basis rather than an actual physical basis.
Your cane is right here. And do you want the toenail clippers and the soap?
You know what? Why don't you give that to somebody else that don't have one? I already have one.
All right. Thank you very much.
When you're vulnerable and life is hard and things aren't going the way they should be, the last thing somebody's going to want to do is sit in front of a medical provider and possibly be judged or just not be heard.
Does that work? Yeah, I think so.
Thanks.
You got A+ in your grade.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Can I have that lotion too?
Yes, I'm gonna give you all this stuff. You got the nail clippers, perfect. File and then that pumice stone. You can use that to clean under your nails, kind of get some of that buildup out of there.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, y'all are some pretty cool people. Toodaloo.
You're welcome. Come back next